Hi YouTube, it's January 21st, 2012, and I think it's about my 56th or 57th day of my 50th year on the planet, and I am just tuning in very quickly to tell you what I did yesterday. Well, first of all, what I want to tell you is this is the last time that you or I or anybody else is going to be subjected to looking at my disgusting hair. Because I went yesterday to town and did a little bit of shopping and picked up some new hair color, which I'll address in a minute. So this is the last day that and I mean, it's making me feel really grungy. So I was like, if I don't do something with it pretty soon, I'm gonna lose my patience with it, and I am gonna end up chopping it all off, and I don't want to do that. So, but anyway, yesterday I left the house for the first time since January 3rd, which is almost 3 weeks, and I hadn't been out of the house at all except for 2 times to go to the corner store to pick something up real quick and back to the house. So I really wasn't eating that day, and we were going to go on Monday, but weather didn't permit it. My mom is afraid to ride in the car when the wind is very, very high, and we had high winds all week except on Thursday. But yesterday we took my pickup, and so even though it was windy, we made it. First thing we did was we immediately went and got some food because I was starving, and I always wait to eat until I get to town because I always want to go out and eat when I'm there. So we did go to Burger King and have a Whopper Jr. And then went from there, took my little granddaughter to the library to get her first library card, which she got a couple of really neat books, and I wanted to share those, but I didn't bring them in, so I'll do that later. And then I went to Walmart and I did the first grocery shopping that I have done for myself or for my family. Even my husband always does it for me. In about, I'm going to say 2 years. It's the last time I've been to the grocery store. So I went and I did that, and that was fun. And I bought a lot of groceries because he had let us get down to the bare minimum on everything, so I took matters into my own hands, went and handled it, and bought about 3 times the amount of groceries that he normally gets because I'm a bargain shopper. So that was awesome. And then what else? Oh, and then I picked up my new hair color. Now, normally my husband picks out my hair color for me. He knows what I like, and since he does the shopping, he usually calls me on the phone and tells me what's there and brings it to me. But I went myself. Now normally this is the one that I use, is the L'Oreal. I saved the box because I love this hair color. L'Oreal Color Expert, and I liked it because it came with and I tried 2 or 3 different shades of this, and I really liked it, but this was my favorite, Dulce de Leche. And it also comes with a highlighter in it, you know, a second step color. So I normally use this. I was very disappointed because they didn't have it there anymore, and I haven't used it in about, I say normally, but I hadn't actually used it in about since last summer sometime, so about a year. Not this past summer. Yeah, maybe I did. Anyway, no, because I went all blonde last summer. So I went ahead and I got this L'Oreal Feria, and it is dark iridescent blonde. I've decided to go back to the blonde a little bit, not all the way back to bleached out blonde, but a lighter blonde, because you know, with so much white hair coming in, it's just easier for me to keep it light, and then when this grows out, it really just kind of blends in, and you can't even tell. And I have pretty white hair. Where the white is very pretty. So today I'm going to do this. So this is the last time you have to look at me like this. And it is kind of a strawberry blonde. It says it's iridescent, like I said, dark iridescent blonde. It really looks like a strawberry blonde. And then I'm going to do the highlights that I had left over from my last batch of this, because I still have it. So that's where the very light will come in the front, and so I'm going to do that today, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a review on this I think it's Feria hair color, and let you know what I think about it. It says it has gentle, deep conditioning, and I'm praying to God that it does, because if it doesn't, I don't know what might happen to my hair. The next time you see me, I may be wearing, I don't know, a pixie. I may shave it. I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. So wish me luck on that. So that was all that happened. Oh, and the other thing that happened was that my granddaughter has been staying with us for since we got married, and she was raised in this house with my husband, who was then my just long-term relationship. We were together for 15 years before we got married. She was raised in this house because my daughter stayed here, because the other house was just not good for a little kid. So when we got married, my daughter moved to Albuquerque. It was supposed to be a 2-month deal of her little girl staying with us, and in June it'll be 2 years. And my daughter has busted her hiney to try as very best as she can to get ahead up there. I have to commend my daughter, because she was in a very bad situation. She got herself in trouble with the law a few years ago, and before she even had the little girl. And she has struggled and struggled to try to make it on her own up there. And she doesn't want to live in our little town, because there's just, small towns. Yeah, and when you've already kind of made a name for yourself, it's difficult to get ahead. So anyway, normally things go very smoothly when we go and visit, but yesterday was a highly emotionally charged day. We had a great time together until it came time to leave, and my little granddaughter, who's now going to be 4, has been ready to go with her mother, live in an apartment up there for I don't even know how long. I have never seen my little granddaughter cry like she cried yesterday. It was heartbreaking. I can't even barely talk about it, because it really was heartbreaking. To watch her cry and watch my daughter cry, and everybody just imploded emotionally. It's been a long road, so I'm getting emotional now. Anyway, good news. This morning, and my daughter was working 2 jobs trying to get ahead up there, and out of the blue she got mad at one job and she quit because they weren't giving her paycheck like they were supposed to. They had new management at Pizza Hut, and they were getting ready to axe the whole crew, and my daughter felt it coming, so she went ahead and split, and she made a very quick changeover and went to work at Family Dollar right next door to where she works. And she was at one time working both those jobs at the same time. Well, this morning, good news. My daughter, praise the Lord and everything that is holy, passed her background check. That means that her record is now clear. And she was promoted to assistant manager and is now got the keys to the Family Dollar. So progress is being made. And thank goodness also, as soon as Pizza Hut gets off their butt and sends out their W-2 forms, she will be filing her taxes very quickly, and then they will be getting finally a place of their own, and everybody will be where they belong, and everybody should be happy and secure and everything going good. But yesterday was a very emotional day, and I had a hard time getting over it. I cried a lot last night over it, because I just want my kids to succeed, and I just want them to be happy. And the thing is if my daughter didn't want her little girl, I could even live with that. If it was just a situation where she didn't really want to be a mother, or she wasn't prepared to be a mother, I could live with that, and I would happily raise my granddaughter. But my daughter wants her daughter, and my granddaughter wants her mother, and it's just been a rough road. Raising a grandchild when you're not prepared for it and not ready can be difficult. And as much as I love my granddaughter, of course, I'd like to get back to my life as well. And so anyway, it looks like things are going to be coming together here pretty shortly, so no more tears, no more crying about it, because yay, my daughter she handled her business, and she's getting it taken care of, and hopefully we won't have any more days like this. So that's the end of that. She got her promotion. She's getting extra money, so that'll hopefully help to make up for the money that she lost out when she bailed on Pizza Hut. And she doesn't have to work 2 jobs, which is hard, you know. So anyway, I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know. Anyway, this is the best news I have for you. Besides that, is that I will be coloring this rat's nest of a hairdo today, and hopefully next time you see me, I'll look a lot better. So clap your hands. Amory left the house for a whole freaking day and didn't have a breakdown, and handled some stuff, and feel a lot better about the situation with my granddaughter and my daughter and everything. So hopefully it'll all pan out pretty shortly. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching my videos. I will pop on a little bit later and show you what ends up happening with this hair color, because I'm definitely gonna take care of that today. So be blessed. Have a great weekend, everybody. I love ya. And give me a holler. And ask your friends to subscribe. I'm still holding at like 18 or 19 subscribers, and I sure would like some more. So anyway, be blessed, you guys, and have a great weekend. And we'll see you soon.